Well, as you can see, my bear is back. He's being silly. He's being a loving little boy. His head's out of frame now. I drew a line on here so I can keep up with where my frame is. So his head's out of frame. I know. I know. All right, so first thing, I'm putting these clips down so that the paper doesn't move, because I noticed it moved last time when Bear jumped off. And the clips just came from Dollar Tree. You gotta move, Bear. I know, but you're in my way. There you go. Sit that way. And something else that I thought about is that I don't really have an intro. And so I figured, what better intro than the thing that I have been making for ages. And that's this thing. So this is going to be my little intro. And I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this, but somewhere along the way, maybe I'll set it to music, or maybe I'll just do it every time when I start my video, because it's not like I can't do this very well. I've been drawing the same particular picture as long as I can remember. And if you notice, it's also my profile picture. So there's that. And I thought maybe I'd do this. Like so. Ta-da! I don't know, maybe I'll keep these, and if I finish this, I'll keep this picture with the finished piece of art. I don't know. So anyway, you didn't get to see me do all of this last time because my camera ran out of memory, and that's been fixed now. So this is where I am, and I'm ready to do the scales and the sunset and the sun. And the sun is raised up. It's part of the raised portion of this. So it's not like it's a gap to fill in, it's something that's raised. And I had an idea on how I was going to do the raised portion of this. Just make sunset colors on this side of it and watercolors down on this side of it and see how it looks. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Anyway, I wanted to do the mermaid scales first. Let's see how many different colors I have in metallics. Pretty bright colors. Is that it? I thought I had one more metallic. I really thought I had one more metallic, a greenish color. Maybe I do. Maybe I just put it in the wrong place. Is that metallic? Oh, that's metallic. All right, so those are my metallic colors, and I think I'm going to make the mermaid tail out of all metallic colors. I think that'd be pretty. Just randomly plop in some metallic colors here and there. Well, I got this one in my hand. I'll do a few of them. And then move on to a different color. Although I don't think I'm going to use the gold one because I used the gold one in her tail. So, how is everybody? Hello, welcome to my channel. If you haven't already, do please like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. I would really appreciate it. This is a budding new channel that I'm trying to give myself an outlet for all of the thoughts in my head from all of the things in my past. I guess that's a good way of saying it. And I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you watching my video. And I hope that you get something out of it. And whatever you get out of it is personal and up to you. I'll be talking a little bit about my crafting, a little bit about my past, a little bit about my progress. I don't have a bronze one yet. Use the bronze one in there. There we go. Ta-da, mermaid tail. Right, on to sunset. Sunset colors. Do-do-do. Sunset colors. Are these the ultrafine ones? I don't want the ultrafine ones. Yeah, those are the ultrafine ones. Oh, I don't have a whole lot of sunset colors in those. Interesting. There's a couple. Oh, I know why. I put these aside as my rainbow colors. That's why they weren't in there. I'm missing the blue one. Whichever blue one I picked for my rainbow colors. I'm missing the other blue one. I think that's the colors that I picked up for my rainbow colors. But anyway, I need sunset colors. So I'm trying to think about how I can blend this in here using markers. This is one of those points where paint is definitely better than markers, but again, I can't paint. I have significant difficulty. I don't know why, but for some reason the paintbrush just is not an extension of my hand. I'm trying to think how would be the best to blend this. Let's see if I do wide lines and then add more wide lines. No, it just buries the other one. What if I start with the darkest color? Do some wide lines, add a lighter color, do some wide lines. Oh, that's looking pretty good. And then the last color, do some wide lines and fill it all in. Oh, that looks nice. I like that. That is definitely doable. Hold on a second. I dropped my cap on the floor. I'm trying to retrieve it. There we go. All right. So the other option is to make a color base of the lightest color. And then maybe do some lines of the darker color. And then maybe do some scattering of the darkest color. Actually, I think I like that one better. That one's nice. That one's terrible. That one's nice, but I think I like that one best. All right, so we'll do that. We'll do a whole area in the base color. So if you've watched my other channels, you know that I have great difficulty going outside. Not other channels. I'm sorry. I have one channel. I have other videos. If you've watched my other videos, you know that I have great difficulty going outside. Great difficulty going outside. Well, I kind of had a win this weekend. With my husband's help. I had to have my husband with me. Couldn't do it on my own. But with my husband's help, I went out on the patio. I didn't go outside, but I stood on the patio for a little while. We were rearranging a couple items out there, and he needed my help. I couldn't just stand at the door and ask him to do this, that, and the other. He actually actively needed my help on it. So I did, and I went outside with my husband's help. I was outside on my patio for maybe 5, maybe 6 minutes. And for me, that's a win. For me, that's a big win. It's been a very, very long time since I've been able to be out on my patio. And it wasn't for very long, and it wasn't for any enjoyment or anything. It was just something that needed to be done. But in the past, I wouldn't have even been able to do that. That looks good. And then add a little bit of this in there. I think it should be darker colors at the bottom where the sunset is actively happening. And then lighten up as it goes up. Oh, a little bit too much of the paint strokes there. Well, not paint strokes, marker strokes there. Well, that looks pretty good. I'm kind of liking that. I think I'm going to have an orange yellow sun. Same idea, except I'm going to start with orange and go to red instead of putting the yellow. I'm sorry, not an orange yellow sun, an orange red sun. Same idea, just put the orange down first and then put the red on top of it. Like so. Oh, that's gorgeous. Except I really lost the definition of my sun there. My sun blends into my sunset now. What to do, what to do, what to do. Not my intention. Not what I was trying to do. Let's see if I can add definition by adding something. Oh, I think that, oh, no, that actually does work. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't do anything. Oh, da-da-da-da. I lost my sun. Oh, that didn't do anything. Let's try a thicker lined one. Maybe this color. That might do. I'll give the fiery edge of the sun. Just a nice little outline of it. See? Approach with logic. When you lose the definition of something, define it. I think there may be a lot of logic in art. I'm not sure about the other way around. What do y'all think? Is there a lot of art in logic? I don't know. There. Ta-da, my sunset is done. Now to do the background. So I'm going to do the top part of this. Oh, how do I want to do that? See, I had the thought of just making up a batch of like some sort of dye or alcohol ink or something, just dipping the whole thing down into it to do the colorations on the outside. I could just do the whole frame in brown like it's being framed by something. I don't know. Okay, my initial impulse was to do the bottom in brown and the blue and the top in yellow. So that's what we'll do. We'll do the bottom in brown and blue. Oh, you know what? Now it no longer looks like a sunset because the water just got blue right next to the sun. Oops. Oh, no. I know what I want to do there. Let's outline the whole mermaid in gold. Nice. I think I'm still going to dip it at the end just to get rid of all these spaces that I couldn't get my marker into. And now I'll go back with my blues. Oops. That's gonna annoy me. little spot in there. Changed my mind. I'm going to do it all in blue. I'm liking the way the blue is looking against all the rest of it. I think I've lost all semblance of natural accuracy, but I like the way it looks. And sometimes I guess that's what's important. I guess in the end, I'm the one who has to be happy with the piece. If y'all have any ideas for what I can do with the others, because I have at least 2 more of these. I think I might have 3 more of these. You know, put them in the comments. Let me know what you think. But I kind of like this. There. I think that is pretty darn cool looking. It's definitely not perfect, and that bothers me a lot. Like, bothers me a lot. Oh, look. Ha-ha. I can bury it. There we go. Perfect. Fixed. There. I think I am going to do the border in a brown. Do I have a brown? I have a brown. Kind of like a frame. Oops, I got my little picture. And I think that'll be it for this piece. The next piece of craft that I'm going to do, my husband, who's being very supportive of this endeavor, and I really appreciate him for it. But I think the next piece of craft that I'm going to do is going to is going to involve mop and glow. Yep, there's a craft you can do with mop and glow. I learned about it years ago. I don't know, probably a good decade and a half ago. I learned about it. It's really cool. It is really neat. And I'm going to see if I can use it to make earrings with materials that Hubs got me from Dollar Tree. Surprise, surprise. Okay, he's being supportive. He's not being Michael's and Joanne's level supportive. How about that? He's being Dollar Tree level supportive. But right now, I think that's just fine. I really do. I think that's what I need right now. That's the level of support I need. There we go. I need Dollar Tree support. Dollar Tree level support. I did buy the markers though. Those didn't come from Dollar Tree. But anyway, he got me some really cool things at Dollar Tree that I think I can use to make some really pretty earrings. And it involves mop and glow. So that'll be the next art thing that I do in my next video. And this is going to wrap it up for this video, because I'm almost done with my frame. So let's just listen to some ASMR of some pen scratching. Ta-da! Perfect. Ready for the Guggenheim. Ah. Maybe not quite yet. Maybe not quite yet ready for the Guggenheim, but unless, of course, they want to start their furnace. I like it, though. I think it turned out cool. It's not exactly the way I envisioned it. Oh, I bet I'm doing reflection from the light. Oh, my apologies if that was against your sensitivities, but there we go. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Remember that you are absolutely, totally, 100% perfect, and you are awesome, and somebody out there somewhere is better for you having existed. Don't ever forget that. And thank you very much for watching my video. Please do like the video if you did. Subscribe, make any comments that you like. And I will see you in the next one with Mop and Glow.